number 50, this artist named Prince that was played on KROQ, and the song is Purple Rain. It's the titular song. That
You just like saying that.
I do.
Yeah.
But all right, so Purple Rain, what are your memories? Someone who obviously didn't see it in theaters when it first came out. What was your first exposure to Prince?
Well, that's crazy to think that K-Rock actually played Prince back in the day, first of all. My first exposure, I can't even remember, my man. With Prince and a lot of these artists that we're going to talk about, radio actually turned me on to these artists, mainly. And Prince has so many great songs that I got my Bluetooth speaker, and once my daughter was born, we had the nursery, I guess, next door to this room. I'd play Prince and I'd be dancing with her and swinging her around to like Let's Go Crazy and stuff like that. I do have a crazy Prince story unrelated to Purple Rain.
As I mentioned in the cheat sheet, everyone has a crazy Prince story. So very good.
You're absolutely right, man. So my wife is telling the story, and I wasn't around. This is pre me, but I guess Prince had like a residency in Vegas at one point, right? I forgot what hotel it was or whatever. So my wife and a bunch of friends, they drove out to see Prince in Vegas, and they got great seats, I guess, right in front. His whole thing, I think at the time, was making it really affordable, so it wasn't too expensive to sit right in the front for those Prince shows, the residency. So they get there, and they get there early, and there is an opening act, and I forget what she said the opening act was, probably not too memorable, but everyone's dancing and having fun and drinking. And there's this one person, she was telling me, who is dressed from head to toe in, like, I guess you call it a burqa, where you can't see the face. It's a whole head covering and a full on getup. And this person is just dancing up a storm, like right in the front row to the opening act. A diminutive person, a petite person, right? So everyone starts chattering around like, I think that's Prince, just going wild, right in the front row. So everyone's dancing, and after a few songs of the opening act, my wife finally goes up to this person. I got to ask her what color the whole getup was, because if it was purple, it must have been him. She goes up to this person and says, "Hey, what's your favorite Prince song?" And the person says, "Raspberry Beret." So I think he actually had a deeper voice than that. He would actually speak like this, although when he was singing, he would like really get up there. So it could have been Prince enjoying the opening act, but he was dancing up there and going crazy, whoever this person was. And then when Prince hit the stage, this person disappeared.
Yeah.
So it could have been.
I'm going with yes.
Yes.
I'm going with yes.
Of course.